Yo, what's going on, guys? James here. Welcome back to the video and welcome to the second episode of the Barcelona series on Football Manager 2021 Backing Barca. Now, last episode you saw us play two games. The games you saw me play was Espanyol and Real Betis. Since then we have played 3 games off stream because there was quite a big game that we need to play. However, I won't be playing every game, obviously. I say on stream, I meant on video. I realised I said stream last episode. I mean video, because they're not streams, they are videos, James. Well done. So we played 3 games since the last video. We had Atletico at Bilbao, drew 1-0, Memphis Depay getting that equaliser in the 88th minute. We played RC Mallorca away from home, which we won 4-1. Depay with another goal, Fati with 2, and Dembele with 1. And then we played at home against Osasuna, an easy 2-0 victory. I didn't make a sub that game because I felt like I didn't want to really make a sub going into the Champions League. And today, our first game of the episode is against Manchester City. That team we played against Osasuna was very, very rotated. We got Kakir in goal, Dest, Mingueza, PK, Alba, Busquets, De Jong, Pedri, Fati, Depay, and Aguero. Because we didn't have the likes of Dembele playing, Lenglet. And also, we made one signing while you were gone in the episode. We made a sign of Pau Torres, £30 million, rising to £36 million. That's weird. It says that there, but it doesn't say the one for Ergan Kakir or Hatabor. But it is what it is, I suppose. But £30 million for Pau Torres. Signed him on, I think, £15 million. It's in instalments. Can you see? Can I see in instalments? All of this stuff as well. Minimum fee release clause, 55 million, which ain't the best. But it was what I had to do to get the wages down. Because he's only on 61,000 per week, so that's quite good. However, if he gets in the team of the year, wins Champions League, gets clean sheet bonus. Appearance fees are £12,500 as well. Whether I can see the history of the transfer, I'm not too sure I can. Transfer overview. I don't think I can. But yeah, it's £15 million up front, and then however much makes up to 30 million for the remaining 3 years. So today we're going to have Man City. There's no point skipping because we're going to get into there very soon. I'm going to play Man City, Granada, and possibly Dynamo Kiev, depending on what's going on. Also, we did sign Daniel Vass while you were gone as well. I forgot to mention that. We got Daniel Vass for, I believe it was like £8 million. Was it 8 million? 15 million pounds. Quite a steep payment. But we've got Daniel Vass, £50 million. He's 31 years of age, but he knows what the league is all about. In 2016-15, he started. Played quite a lot of games over them years. He doesn't get injured very much, however, he's injured now. Ronald Arejo is injured. She's going to be out of this game for 2 to 3 weeks. Pardon me, my bad. I remember I was doing a video quite a while ago and I kept yawning. Someone commented saying, I think it's Tom that commented saying, you need to go to sleep. And I've literally woken up. I had a good sleep last night, so I don't know what it is. There's a lot of players, a lot of teams, shall I say, sniffing around Ilias Akromach. I'm going to say Akromach. Where we won't start Mingueza in this game. We're going to start Pau Torres. I believe PK is right-footed, isn't he? He's right-footed, whereas Pau Torres is left. So we'll swap them two over. I'm going to play Busquets holding there. Depay, Aguero. I might not play Aguero. I might play Dembele over Aguero. Depay has been playing very well recently. This is not the best time to get hiccups either. Jesus Christ, this has gone to absolute shambles during this episode. But we'll keep it going because, I mean, I'm starting to record now. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they will go. Ansu Fati at right wing, wanted by Arsenal. That's laughable. Ousmane Dembele is better as an inside full. We'll leave it at that. Keep the tactic going the same. Positive 4-3-3. DM wide. But yeah, like the team we're going to start is Ergan Kakir in goal. Ter Stegen is on the bench. I didn't want to bring him just in. Didn't want to rush him in. He hasn't played. He's a star player. He's obviously one of the best goalkeepers in the world at this moment, I would say. However, I don't feel like I want to play him just over Kakir yet. Because Kakir is only just coming. And we've got Hatabor to bring in over Dest. I'm going to play him because he's actually impressed me quite a lot. But the one thing about this team is I'm going to also, as it's happened, Pjanic has gone to Besiktas. And I know I'm not any Ronald Koeman. Pjanic is a good player, but if I do get rid of him, we've got the likes of Gavi, Kyle, Ricky Puig, Daniel Vass, Pedri, we've got Busquets and De Jong ahead of him. I can't see him getting in the team. I'm going to offer him to clubs and see how it goes. We're going to play this game against Manchester City. Hopefully, we can get the 3 points in the Champions League. So it would be nice to go through and have a good European run. The team they're going to play is Ederson in between the sticks. A back 4, I believe, of Walker, Diaz, Laporte, Nathan Ake, Rodrigo Bentancur, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Silva, Sterling and Gabriel Jesus. And their bench is Stephen Jones, Mbete, Amankwa, Cancelo, Rodri, Foden, Braff, Pozo, Torres, Mahrez, and Rory Delap. Rory Delap? Liam Delap. Imagine Rory Delap was playing for Manchester City. But we are more than likely going to be the underdogs in this game. But let's see if we can get a win. This will be our biggest test of the season so far. They're unbeaten in 5. We're also unbeaten in 5. So this will be a big test for us. Man City versus Barcelona over the years have been a great little competition, good little game. But hopefully, if we're implementing tactics that Man City might be doing, we could try fight fire with fire. We could maybe try and do something good in this game. However, we started off. Oh God, why are you doing so much? Oh Jesus! Right, Joe, he wants to come off. All right, let's pause this. We need to bring Jordi Alba off. Unfortunately, that needs to happen. The only player that can probably come in for him is Dest at left back. Lenglet is left-footed, but he can't play left back, can he? Oh, he's better than Dest there. All right, we're going to play Lenglet at left back. He's going to come on Lenglet and hopefully do a decent job there. Probably not going to be a wing back, left back, should I say, but probably be a ball playing standard full back, shall we say? But Man City are now in their all blue kit, which looks pretty nice. To Bentancur. I do have their new 3D kit updated as well. So if you're a Man City fan and watching this, you're going to love that because I've got all the new 3D kits for the 2022 season up into the Championship, I believe, or League One, I think. As well as it comes with Barcelona. On the main page, I have the new kit, new home and away kit. I can quickly show you now. So if I quickly click, I can't click that. Start second half. So wait, let me quickly show you. So if I click that, down here in the bottom right, we've got the new home kit and the new away kit. However, the third kit has not been changed in real life. I don't think they've got a third kit in real life if they can afford it. So it stayed like that, which is annoying because it's the same colour. I would like to get the second kit back, but I can't be bothered to try find it. So yeah, in game it's not changed, but on the main screen it's changed. So it kind of makes it a bit more bearable for me. Oh God. Whoever watching this video probably thinks his content's crap, he doesn't care. I really do care. I'm just yawning. I can't stop yawning. Maybe if I have a drink, it might freshen me up. But Man City with a free kick here in American Laporte, the new Spaniard against his home capital team. Obviously Madrid are the capital, but I mean Laporte, I believe he come from Valencia. Valencia is nearer to Barcelona, I think. Where did he come from? Valencia? No, Atletico Bilbao, my bad. Valencia. Atletico Bilbao, yeah, so it's, I don't know. Frankie de Jong has given everything he can, looks like to come off. We're losing 1-0, we might as well give the youngsters a go against a big team. Frankie de Jong is going to come off, and I'm going to bring on Gavi next to Pedri, which might not be the best thing to do, but we'll have a look. He's only, I think, 1.5 star, he's a good player, so we'll see how it is. Celtic are running right against Dynamo Kiev. If we only lose 1-0, we haven't played great, I must admit. We've only had, what, like 2 or 3 shots. But we've got a chance here in the last 5 minutes. It starts with Pau Torres at the back. He gives it away with a long ball. That isn't what we normally do. So, bit annoyed that that's happened. But Foden spreads it wide to Sterling. Hatterball wins it. Clears it long again. We're not a team that clear it long. And Foden's in. Good save by Kikir. I believe that was looked offside, but it weren't offside. So Barcelona are going to have to defend the corner here from Manchester City. De Bruyne is going to whip this one in. Sergio Busquets gets it back out towards Raheem Sterling. Back to Ruben Diaz. Diaz is now going to find Rodrigo, which is obviously Rodri. Whips it in. PK leaves it, and it's a good claim from the goalie. We've made another 3 subs. Ilias has come on, and Demir's also come on. So we're bringing on the youngsters. We're going to take off. Well, we won't take off Pedri because the game is over. We do lose 1-0. We only had 2 shots, but that proves how dominant Man City are, and it does look like we're not going to win the. If it stays that way, we're not going to win the Champions League. But I have to see. I might have to ref Pedri. To be fair, he's not looking like he's a discussed issue with Pjanic. Right, really. Okay, I don't know what I've just said. I think we keep. If he's got to stay at the club, he's got to stay at the club. However, if he can't, then he can't. We'll see how that goes. But Pjanic is not happy with us. Jordi Alba is needing to stay at the club. He said he needs to stay. But however, first game of the episode against Man City, we do lose. Our first loss as Barcelona manager. We're still top of the Liga though. 3 points clear, 7 goal difference clear as well of Atletico Club, who are second. And we'll be right back playing Granada in 2 days. Right lads, we're going to play this game against Granada at home. We're going to rotate the team round a little bit. I'm going to bring him to Stegen. I'm going to see how he plays because he's lacking sharpness. So I'm going to bring him in against Granada. It can't do any damage. Going to bring in Dest. We're going to bring in Mingueza instead of PK. We're going to bring in Eric Garcia as well next to him. So it could be a bit sceptical, but we'll see how it goes. And we've only got 1 left back at the club. We've only got one left back at the club, which is not great, shall we say, for the whole team. I'm going to look in the academy quickly while you guys are here with me, because you guys can see how it works. Development centre. Let's have a look, shall we, if we have any good left backs. Good potential. We have a Musa and Dai. We've actually got a full me cat Malmo. Any players in the under 19s like can have a really good future. At left back, Alejandro Baldi, 4.5 star. Can he play left back? You know what? I'm gonna bring him in. Bring him to the senior squad. He's gonna play this game because Albert is out on his feet, and we need someone to play. And he can play there. The defence don't look great on paper, but it's all right. Pedri cannot play. We're gonna give a debut to. Do I play? I'm gonna play Puig, just because I don't feel like I want to invest all my trust in Gavi just yet. I feel like he won't be fully ready. Ansu Fati needs a rest as well, so I'm gonna bring in Yusuf Demir. Braithwaite's probably thinking, what do I have to do to get in this team? What you need to do is leave because you're crap. Busquets is still fit enough to play El Capitano. We're going to play that. We've got a alright defence. We are playing a 17-year-old at left back, but this might be what happens because we've got 4.5 star potential. So the academy of the Spanish team here is looking very safe. And I'm going to bring these players through to give them a chance. But he might need a squad number, to be fair. He doesn't need a squad number. What squad number is he? Number 40. Love to see it. Balde is in. This could end up in a loss. I'm hoping that it won't. Granada do look okay. They're mid-table. 6 games gone. 6 points. 1. So they're all right. We are top at the moment. However, we don't look like we've started this game very brightly. That might be due to the lack of players or quality in the team. But yeah, I would like to get some good squad depth going because it does mean that, you know, when it comes to rotating players, I kind of trust them, can bring them through. Cadiz aren't having a great time, are they? We're currently losing 1-0 to Levante. Levante shot right up the table. I believe last episode they were in the bottom 3 because I thought they were doing a good performance. But half the team is out on their feet. 0-0. No chances yet at that half, so I can't say this episode's been too exciting for you guys, really, because the Man City one as well, there wasn't many chances for us. We didn't have any chances in that game, so I just spoke through it. But that's not really my fault. The team's form has looked a dip at the moment. 56 minutes gone. We've only had 9 shots, 5 on target, an XG of 0.6, which is not great. We're going to look at maybe changing something. Ousmane Dembele needs to come off. He's absolutely on his feet, so we're going to bring on Ilias Ukamat. We're going to bring on Aguero for Depay, a bit of up front. Or do we bring Martin Braithwaite on? You know, let's bring Braithwaite on because he needs to start and we'll see what he can do. We're going to bring Gavi on for Frankie de Jong. And Frankie de Jong, Gavi can be that advanced playmaker, which he likes to do. Roman playmaker, he can't even play that. Great. We're going to bring Pjanic on for Busquets as well because he's starting to... Busquets can't play every game at his old age. And we can't bring Fati on. We bring Demir off because he's playing okay. We'll bring on Ilias as well. So making the 5 wholesale changes. But Balde is in. The 17-year-old brought in. He's gonna let's get a cross in. He's just storing the ball at the moment. Back to Puig. Puig back to Sergio Busquets and the Frankie de Jong. Dest shoots. Good save by Maximiliano for Granada in between the sticks. And now they clear that ball. Gets up to Garcia. Win that back. Sergio Busquets into Ousmane Dembele that he is coming off. All the way back. I don't know what that was. Something just come up on my phone, which was good. That's good for the thing. This episode has been amazing. Some ringtone just come up, which was good. Don't know what that was. That was like a notification, but oh well. Won't worry about that. Aguero to Puig. I think I clicked play on Spotify and a thing come up, which was good. But good episode. It's a cracking episode. Puig gets tackled. That's surely inside the box. Going to go to VAR surely for that. That should be given. The ref runs over to the screen, and when they run over to the screen, most likely than not, it is overturned. Whether that's been given a penalty or not, I'm not too sure. I think it looked inside the box. We need it to be given inside the box because we're playing shockingly right now. The ref has come back and it's given no penalty. It's a free kick outside the box for us, which wasn't great. But the 5 subs going to be made here. Got a free kick. Me and Pjanic has come on, brought the ball in. And now got Granada look like they could attack. But Ilias Ukamat gets there first. Back to Baldi. And that has happened. Real Madrid losing 3-2 at home to Getafe, which is good for us. If we do get a draw here, which I'm not I won't be happy about a draw. But also, wouldn't it be? And Martin Braithwaite has got the goal. Ricky Prigg has whipped it in. Martin Braithwaite with the goal. He's certain his dominance. Fair play to the lad. He's come on. I wasn't going to give him much opportunity, but I thought, you know what, I'll bring him on. And then I did bring Akamatch on as well. So we've changed we've changed most of the team, most of the core. Good header from him. Leaps high, across the way it comes from, over the goalkeeper. Real Madrid just equalised as we've scored. That makes us 4 points clear at the top once again. And now Balde with the ball into Milan Pjanic. Pjanic going to find Ricky Prigg into Gary. Back to Prigg. Nice little triangles here we're playing. Elias Akamatch going to look for the run of Dest. Serginho Dest down the right hand side. Number 2, back to Akamatch. He's going to find Ricky Prigg. Into Pjanic, takes a shot. Did that come off the post or did he save it? I'm not too sure that came off the post. I didn't see, really. However, we are going to keep a clean sheet, though, hopefully, at home. We're throwing it here. Hopefully that hasn't bit me on the foot. Prigg. Pjanic. Dest. Back to Gavi. Prigg. Gavi's going to find Prigg back again. Aguero turns. Elias Akamatch wide of the bar. Wide of the goal, should I say, over the bar. And that makes it 1-0 Barcelona. Hopefully we finish off with that scoreline. It's still a W. Still a win. We got the win at home. Not a bad performance. Not a bad performance at all. I'm not going to say I'm upset because we did have 20 shots and they only had 1 shot on target. So obviously defended quite well with the defence we did. But I won't say that I was ecstatic with the performance, shall I say, because I feel like if we had our full team out, we probably could have dominated them. But we've had to give some rotation. We've played 3 games in the space for a week. I'm going to praise Prigg here. And I'm going to play the final game of the Champions League against Dynamo Kiev in this episode. And then we will play some more games in between the next episode. And then we'll come back. Hopefully get this season over and done with kind of soon. However, there's a lot of games to be played. So I probably will play more games. There's only Man City game coming up. We've got Real Madrid coming up. So that episode I might play is going to be Real Madrid, Man City and Celta Vigo. So that's probably when the next episode is going to be. So I'm going to play for a bunch of games. But let's get into the Dynamo Kiev game in 4 days. And then we'll see where we are from there. Next up, we're facing Dynamo Kiev away from home in Russia. Oh no, Ukraine. Sorry, I was about to say Russia. They're a Ukrainian team, James. The team we're going to play against Dynamo Kiev. We're going to play Kikiri in between the sticks. Back 4 of Hatterborg, PK, Lenglet and Balde again, because Jordi Alba is not fit enough to play. Daniel Vass at CDM. We can only play 45 minutes of action, but that's absolutely fine. Get him up to speed with things. Ricky Prigg and Pedri in the middle. Ousmane Dembele, Martin Braithwaite and Sergio Aguero up top. Dropping the likes of Dest, Garcia, Mingueza, De Jong, Depay, Yusuf Demir and Fati. Pjanic has been dropped altogether. Not that they've done anything wrong. Just nice squad rotation in different leagues. Daniel Vass is going to be given a squad number. We're given number 23. I would love to give Yusuf Demir number 11, but for some reason he can't be given it. If anyone does know why that could be, please let me know, as I'd highly like to know, because it's ridiculous and it's his number 11 in real life. I'd like to give him. I'm not going to try to pronounce their team. However, they don't have many subs. They've got Neil Taylor though. If that is actually Neil Taylor from Villa, they've got all them players and just Neil Taylor in between. I wonder who's on the bench because they don't actually know that he's part of their squad. Doesn't really fit in there, does he? A Welsh man playing in the Ukrainian league. You know, not to really hate, because fair play to him, but you know how it is. But yeah, good team we've got starting against this lot. Hopefully we can get 3 points, because we need to start off on the right foot in the Champions League. Hopefully get through. We are starting Braithwaite on the back of his goal. Got us out of trouble, but Aguero's in here. Aguero slots in the bottom corner. 2nd goal of the season. 1 minute in. And that's a lot better start from us. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. Good little play. Pedri through the centre. Gives it into Braithwaite. He knocks it back towards Daniel Vass. Shifts it on. The ref needs to get out of the way. Good boy. Into Prigg. Nice little back heel kind of pass that was. Past the keeper in the bottom corner. Dynamo Kiev 0, Barcelona 1. The stadium is very yellow. Not something I'm a massive fan of. However, Man City look like they are beating Celtic, which is good for us, because I never thought I'd say Barcelona are having to really compete with Celtic to finish 2nd in a group stage game, should I say. And now Verbic is in. Dynamo Kiev. Let's get the cross in, and it's nicely dispossessed. I don't know what Dembele is doing. He could just turn around and route the line. That's one thing with Football Manager, is players do weird things. Like they'll get the ball on the edge of the box and they'll just run into the sideline and kick it into the net. You think, just set it back here. I wonder if I get an example. There you go, look. What is that? I'm sorry I'll get it back though. Hatterborg, back to Ricky Prigg. Good crossing, Prig, to be fair. He does set up a lot of goals with his crossing. Pedri, that's lovely. Slots it through to Dembele, and that's another goal. Pedri, lovely back heel flick, whatever that was. A bit of a scoop turn. Glide turn, shall we say. Look at this. Prig into Vas. Pedri, look, he turns lovely. Yeah, look at this. Oh, lovely. Into Aguero. Slots it through the defenders. I don't know what Molienko is doing there. We should have really got away with that. Should have got the ball away, but we've got another throw in here on the right-hand side. Had to ball. Whips it in. Aguero's there again, and we're 3-0 up. And this is what happens when we play a more rotated team with a bit of strength. We would have absolutely battered Granada, but it's giving the youngsters a bit of league experience, because they're going to be playing that in the future, because these lot are going to be in this team and in around the first team very, very swiftly, and games can be coming thick and fast. We need to use our squad depth as much as possible. Daniel Vaz gets that ball in. Dembele's there, and Aguero scored his hat-trick in a matter of 22 minutes. We are 4-0 up in 22 minutes. It's like the first game of the season all over again. You love to see it. It's absolutely incredible. Whips the ball in. Dembele across the box. Aguero sticks it in the back of the net. And that is 4-0. And we're still second though, because Man City are beating Celtic 3-0. But it doesn't really matter. As long as we come second, we're through. That's all that matters. We can get an easy run to the final and win the Champions League. That would be absolutely incredible. If not, I wouldn't mind winning Europa League, because a bit of silverware would be nice. And now Man City are battering Celtic 5-0. So, you know, Dynamo Kiev don't look that bad, to be fair. Ukrainian football over Scottish football, or should we say Celtic. But Shaparenko's in, and he does shoot, but it's a very tame effort. And Kikir can claim that up, and it should be half-time. A little chance for Dynamo Kiev before half-time. I say I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it up. I will make 5 changes at some point. When I make them, I'm not too sure. We will make them. Paris Saint-Germain are currently third in their group. Leipzig and Inter are battering through there. Chelsea are currently sitting third. Aguero has indicated to come off. It looks like he took a knock. It's a pulled groin apparently. So injury, it feels like he can shake it off. You can't shake off a pulled groin. We're going to bring Luke de Jong on. We're going to bring him on. It will mean we'll have to change the way we're playing. We're going to bring Depay on as well for Dembele. We're going to leave Braithwaite on, because probably Dembele will get more game time. We're going to bring Mingueza on at right back. Bring Gavi on for Pedri, and we'll bring Yusuf Demir on actually instead of. Actually, we won't bring Yusuf Demir on. We'll bring Pau Torres on instead of PK. There's a wasp at my window as I'm recording this. Please, can you go away? Be very nice. And we will carry on the gameplay. That just flew away, so hopefully it don't come through. If it does, it's going to be even a better recording. We've had Spotify play for like 2 seconds. Hopefully I won't get copyright claimed. We've had me yawning, which is stopped, luckily enough. Yeah, been a great episode so far. Memphis Depay fires it wide. I forgot this guy was playing, the 17-year-old. Doing quite well, to be fair. Balde whips that ball in. Oh, Braithwaite just over the bar. Could have had his first assist for the club. Unlucky. Good ball. Absolutely fired it in like a bullet off the head of Braithwaite. That lovely ball Danish head. We've had 18 shots, 12 on target. We've only scored 4, which is a bit concerning, because we scored 4 in 12 minutes. However, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's be completely honest. Really matter. The ball is now in our half, which is good. Dynamo Kiev are not looking like they've actually done. They've got Fabio Contrao, you know. What a player he used to be for our rivals Real Madrid. We've got a free kick right before the final whistle here. Prig Gavi fires it into Memphis. Can't keep hold of it. And Fabio Contrao can get that ball away. As far as Balde, into Gavi, Vas, Prig, back to Gavi, Luke de Jong, pass it all the way back to Vas. I don't understand that. Memphis Depay out wide to Balde. Can he get his first assist for the club? Back to Gavi, Memphis, back to Gavi, tackled, Prig. Why are we not having a shot? I know we work it into the box a lot, but the ball, the opening has been there so many times. He passed it straight to Luke de Jong and he can't shoot. He's crap. Luke de Jong is crap. Mingueza. Ricky Prig, Gavi, Daniel Vas, back to Prig, Memphis, Gavi. We're playing with him here. Braithwaite's going to wait for the run of Mingueza. Sends him horrifically wide for no reason. Whips it in. We've played around for a minute, and now Dynamo Kiev come away with the ball up to Garmash. What name that is? Garmash up top, running it down the line. Good tackle by Pau Torres, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. And that looks like that will be it. 30 seconds left. Jota scored for Celtic. I don't know what Jota that is. Hopefully it's not Diego Jota, otherwise he's dropped down a massive scale of football. It is City 6, Celtic 1. So 2 thumpings in this two thumpings in this group. That's not a very good ball there for the Dynamo Kiev right back. And that ends the game. 20 shots, 12 on target, an XG of 2.5. With decent performance from most players. Aguero over 9.7, probably one of the best performances all year away from Fatty. And who was the one on a 10? Someone was on a 10 at the start. So I think it was Fatty who got a 10. But not a bad performance. Come away 4-0 winners in Ukraine. Not bad. Considering we've had quite a few games in the space of a couple of days, we look like we've done quite well. Daniel Vass made his debut. Did I take him off? Did I take Daniel Vass off? Because I was supposed to. That's what I had in my head. I bring him on, I'll take him off. Let me quickly have a look. Did I take Daniel Vass off? Yes or no? No, he stayed on. Let's have a look at this team, shall we? Is he dead? Yes, he's absolutely dead. So is Balde, so is Prig. The next game is in 3 days with that squad. Look at the state of it. It will need to be probably 11 changes again. But however, that looks like that's going to be that. We played 3 games this episode. We scored 5, conceded 1. That one was to Man City, who are currently 5th in the Prem somehow. Brighton at bottom with Brentford. Okay, we're QPR. If anyone knows, let's put Queen's Park Rangers. We are 3rd, up the boys. But yeah, there you go, lads. That is the Barcelona episode concluded. Luckily enough, we won 2, lost 1. We still have a transfer budget of 43.3 million. So if you guys got any suggestions who you think I should sign to bring into this team, looking from that episode, or positional players you think I should bring in, please do drop them in the comments. I would need all of your guys' assistance for this episode and for the future episode in the series going forward. But I've been James. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for watching this Backing Barca episode 2. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.